So talk about, okay, setting up the organization, and then how did you decide what programs you'll have? Because you know you had the one event, and then how do you say, okay, how do I have, what programs do I want to have? And then who all helped you to structure these, because you're basically using people's time. And so how did you get them to buy into and structure your program so such that you could take advantage of people that were providing, giving their time?
Okay, so I pitched the idea in the Accelerate. It was February, the year prior COVID. So we pitched February, COVID hit in March. So I pitched in February, and I pitched the idea of a life skills curriculum. And at that time, I was in negotiations with Cleveland Public Library to offer these programs at several branches. And so that was the pitch. I already had the location where we were going to do it. We just needed the funding to get things rolling, to not only create the curriculum, but to get the curriculum reviewed and approved and state licensed and accredited. And so being in a pitch competition would have allowed me to get the funding for that. And so once I got in that, I won that year. I was the first woman to ever win Accelerate, and so I won that year. And what it did was it opened other networking opportunities. Other community partners were able to get involved. So that's how we got the NFL Alumni Association. So we were able to build those partnerships after the pitch competition. And so at that point, we decided, it's time to really lock in on what skills our young men are lacking. And so we started to think of all the gaps that the schools don't have. So they don't have home ec, they don't have industrial arts, they don't have life skill classes, most of them. And so we looked at that as an opportunity to try and fill those gaps by looking at what's not available and where our children were being, I would say, were failed. They were being failed.